I thought I would do a live today and hang out for a little bit in case there's any other lives you want to go to later. So I'm the in between. I hope everybody's staying warm today. I'm actually freezing my tushy off. But you know how it is. You get cold, it stays with you. You make coffee. Coffee doesn't keep you warm. So I'm hoping dinner will later. So I want to know what everybody else is doing. Hey, Tony. Welcome, welcome. I had to open up Google here. Not Google, but YouTube, so I knew who was hanging out. So are you guys stationary at a new location? Oh no, you said you're going to be there for 3 days, right? Hey Nicole, let me put my link up and pin it. I've got room for 10 people. Oh, nice. Okay, Nicole, I'm going to pin this up. Come on up and hang out with me. It's nice to see you guys come in. I didn't get to do the deer in the headlights routine. Okay. And that's in Utah as well, Tony? Yep, it's in Utah. Near the Grand Canyon. Okay. Very cool. I'm excited to see all these videos you're going to put together later. I've never been, like I said, I've only been west of Panama City one time, and that was to go see my friend in Oregon. So I have not seen anything of Western United States. So I lived through you all. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh, very. I just had to look at the images of Bryce. Old Bryce Town. Now that looks really cool. It looks like a little western town near the Grand Canyon National Park. I want to go hang out there. Hey Tony, I'm coming. I'm coming. Here we go.
Morning. Afternoon, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
looking
it's
at
been
the.
a long day.
I got up this morning well, I got up at like 6:37. Went back to bed till like 10:30, and I'm like waking up my daughter. We need to go get cream cheese block because we forgot to buy it for our meal today. So we're having we put some chicken breast in the crock pot with a thing of Philadelphia cream cheese, a packet of nice desert, um, a package of ranch dressing, and 2 cans of condensed soup. And then we added 2 cans of diced potatoes to go in it. So it'll be a nice hearty meal for later.
Cool.
Yeah. So we forgot to
I'm
do that with
actually
all of our shopping yesterday.
I'm actually working on a video right now. That's just a bunch of photos I took the last 2 days, and I'm gonna immediately post it when it's ready.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, there's a
The,
rock
the
shop at this
videos will come
place.
later, but
Yeah.
photos are easy.
You have to go to Old Town Bryce or Bryce Old Town or whatever. Yeah, Old Bryce Town. It's got a rock
Okay.
store there and everything.
Oh, don't get me. I stopped at a rock store yesterday. I got myself in trouble.
Yeah, it says the kids will enjoy the rock shop which boasts locally found rocks and minerals. Some of the most fascinating are the locally honed petrified wood, as well as dinosaur fossils. Utah has been a rich area for geological history with local dinosaur finds. That's pretty cool. And it looks
And you
like a little
said
old
Old
western
Town
town.
Bryce?
Old Town Bryce. Or Old Bryce Town. And it's
Old Bryce
B-R-Y,
Town?
yeah, B-R-Y-C-E.
Yeah, I know it. I knew I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure where we're camping. I haven't got the address yet. But yeah, it
but
doesn't
it's,
look like town's going to be too far, so that should be good.
yeah, that'll be fun to explore and take pictures or even a little video.
Yeah.
It's got like that old western flair with the front and all the wood log fronts and everything like that.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah,
I'll
so
be there
image,
3 days, so.
yeah, the images are pretty cool. I had to look it up when you said Bryce, and then that popped up, and I was like, oh, I want to go hang out at this town.
I gotta run to Hurricane from where I'm at now, and I'm in Leeds, Utah, and I got to go to Hurricane, Utah later to hit Walmart. We found one
Oh,
driving up to the canyon yesterday. It was like, all right, we're coming back to Walmart because we don't know what's in Bryce.
right. I need to stock up, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
mostly snacks.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I'd want snacks too. I stocked up yesterday. I got raw almonds, pistachios, and then I got wasabi almonds.
Oh, wasabi sounds good.
Oh, it's so good. It's by Blue Diamond. It's
Okay,
Blue Diamond almonds bold wasabi and soy sauce. Here it is.
I might
So
have to. Okay, I'll have to look for that. It's not something the wife would eat.
yeah, it's got a little kick for sure in the back of the tongue, but once you get past that kick, and I'm not a hot spicy girl at all, but once you get past the kick, it tastes really really good. So yeah, it's one of my favorite things, but I have
Cool.
to watch it because of the salt.
Yeah.
Let's see, sodium. I can't even read it.
That's the way I am with cans, even with the glasses on. I
Here's Al. Hold on now.
take a picture, then zoom in.
Oh no, I got a magnifying glass right here.
Oh yeah, I keep one close by too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's it going? Well, it's nice and bright where you are.
yeah, yeah. It's
What time is sunset for you there now?
it starts getting pretty cold around 4:30.
Okay, yeah. Sunset's up here around 4 now. Yippee! Winter.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh, For 28 nuts, it's 170 calories, 115 milligrams of sodium, 5%.
Yeah, they're loaded with salt.
Saturated saturated fat, 20%. But
I
they're
like
so darn
food like
good.
that.
I
What's
don't buy them
tasty?
all the time, but when I do, it's just like I can't get enough of them.
That's the problem. Is you'll eat them till they're gone.
Yep.
So the
Yep.
hard part's deciding, do I really want to open them?
Yeah, I opened them. I managed to have like half of the 28, so I'm still in my little, and I'm spreading it out.
All right. All right. Just finished encoding so I can get this uploaded here in a minute.
Excuse
Uploading a
me.
video?
Yeah, I took a bunch of photos last couple days and I'm just going to drop them.
Oh, nice. I should have my Alliance video up now on Monday.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I watched
Oh,
Johnny's this morning.
Yeah, I never got Johnny's yet because I just got home. Well, I never got home until almost lunchtime, I think.
Cool. Let's see if I can do this without going into my other drive. Yeah, my GoPro battery died on me yesterday, so I had to do all the filming with my camera, my phone.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I was not happy about that.
Well, I had battery issues yesterday when I was out too because of the cold.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping mine is. But one of my batteries It's really stiff going in and out now, so I'm probably not going to use it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that sounds like the battery is after swelling.
Yeah. All right, got that started on the upload. Shouldn't be too long. It's only like a 3-minute video.
Nice.
A few seconds each photo, you know.
Yeah.
I had to
That's
remove a
smart.
couple of them because I got pictures of the wife. Not supposed to share those.
Honey, I'm in the pictures. Take it out.
And I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to avoid the camera myself.
You know, as you watch my videos, you know I avoid that camera pretty good, but I don't stop talking.
Oh no, I have to do like when I did the mail call, or hey, come hang out with me, or get to know me, and I'm like, oh, I don't like myself on camera at all. Hey, quiet listener, good morning for you, I think, or
I
good
just said it
afternoon.
too, yay.
Depending on what time of the day you woke up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I got up pretty early, but the sun doesn't come out into the campsite till about 10:30. When I got up this morning, it was 22 degrees, and I'm sitting there still with my gloves on because I'm in the shade, and the wind chill is just throwing it way down.
Oh yeah, and you're in the shade again, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, wait a
The
minute,
sun's on the other side of the motorhome. My son, he moved further out so he could get the sun sooner.
that sounds like a sunbather. The sunbathers do that. It's like the sun shifts, and you see them all shifting with the sun. You get that last
Right?
bit of sun.
Yeah, I get a little bit on the shoulder in the morning. That's all I get. But we just got back from a nice drive in the Red Cliffs recreational area. Got to see some dinosaur footprints, and
Awesome.
yeah,
Were they fresh?
it didn't look fresh.
I hear Doris. Doris must be happy you're home.
I'd still be out there, Al, if they were fresh. And
I'd say Doris is
one of the
ecstatic.
oddest things I've seen is tortoise crossing signs.
Yeah,
Never
I
saw a
seen
tortoise.
I seen frog crossing signs before.
Oh yeah, I've seen those, but not a tortoise one. I think the wife actually took a picture of. She's like, "Stop! I want to get a picture of this sign." And they
The
got
best thing
rules.
I
You
ever
can't
saw
touch
was
them. You can't mess with them. But we never even saw one, so I didn't even get a picture of a tortoise.
the best thing I ever saw was Mrs. San saying about the deer crossing sign. Why do you have the deer crossing sign here where the road is busy? Why don't you put it somewhere where it's not so busy and
Yeah,
the deer will be able to cross
yeah.
easy?
Deer,
It was like
better crossing. It's got to be a better
it,
crossing place for deer, right?
she was dead serious though too. She thought that they designated this area for the deer to cross, and it was like
Well, on my drive here, I got to see deer crossing, a buck crossing, a goat crossing, and a horse crossing sign on the way
Oh
the
wow.
drive here. Now it was a 7.5 hour drive, so beautiful country.
we get a lot of moose signs here.
Yeah, I didn't see any of those. But lots of horse crossing signs as I was going through Humboldt National Forest, which is pretty impressive. You know, National Forest to me trees.
Yeah.
These were shrubs.
Well, when you said the Humboldt National Forest, I was thinking, okay, it's a forest. It's tall trees, maybe pines, oaks,
I was taller
lots
than
of
most
houses.
trees. Yep. A lot of them. I mean, they looked like pines, but at very high. They were 7,700 feet, so they weren't very big.
Yeah.
I'm guessing pines. I never stopped and looked.
It could be pine or spruce or something
Yeah,
like that.
they were the right color to be a pine, but they,
Yeah.
and they could have been a spruce. They could have been, they weren't fir trees. I know that much, but they
Yeah.
weren't cedar. But spruce and pine, they're pretty close to
They look about the
same
same.
colors. Yeah. One
They look
place we
about
were
the
out there
same
at
to me.
Salt Lake, I found juniper trees.
Oh wow.
Well, The first year that my brother-in-law, don't do that, Doris. The first year that my brother-in-law went down to cut down a Christmas tree, he found this beautiful, full, and I mean like full tree. So he cut it down, he brought it home, and he set it up, and he was all proud. And Dad went over and he looked, and when the Dad looked at it, he laughed. What are you laughing
Uh-oh.
at? And he said, "Yeah, give it a couple of days." He said, "And you'll know what I'm laughing at." He cut down a black spruce.
Oh, wow.
So in 2 days' time, every single needle on the tree
Yeah.
fell off on the floor.
Country.
So their Christmas tree that year was nothing but sticks. I was
pretty
like,
good.
"No, I didn't know." He said, "Oh, it was the first year I ever went down and it looked gorgeous." He said, Dad said, "Yeah, that's the reason that they look gorgeous." I said, "It's because nobody cuts them."
Until today.
That's the reason we use fir trees for Christmas trees.
Yeah.
They take forever to die off hard enough, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you can take a fir tree, cut it down, throw it down on the ground, and come back next year, and there's probably still green spots on it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I hear some disagreement upstairs. Talk amongst yourself. Oop. Go to bed. I'll be right back.
DJ, I
Yeah.
am in bed. Can you not see my picture? I am in bed.
Did not sleep good last night?
No, the wind was flapping around the tarp the entire night, and I wasn't cold. I wrapped my blankets net around me, and I never got cold, so that was a
Oh, that's
good
good.
little tip to my gear. So I'm thinking if I put my sleeping pad in my hammock, because there was one or two little cold spots on my back. So I'm thinking if I just put my sleeping pad down in my hammock, I would not be cold at all.
Yeah, that's the main reason I use that dang yoga mat in mine.
Yeah.
No cold spots, and well, of course, I don't have an underquilt.
Well, I
So-
got the underquilt on mine. That's what I was trying to test out. But the underquilt worked fine. The biggest problem I got is I'm too bloody big for my sleeping bag.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
My sleeping bag is not broad enough across my shoulders. So if I zip it all the way up, I literally cannot move. Yeah. And then the second I do move, the zipper goes zip, right? So it unzips.
Yeah, my 15-degree bag is like that. It's a mummy style, you know. It's got the hood for the head that you can tuck your pillow into and get into it. But yeah, you get in there and it's like, okay. But the side effect of that one, it doesn't have that good a zipper. So when you got to go, it's not easy. You got to plan ahead. You're in there for a while, so.
Trying to get out.
I quit zipping the dang thing up. And I pretty much never zip my sleeping bags up.
Like
I just
say,
use them
mine
as
is
blankets.
the one I got is Critami, and it has the hood on it, but because of my height and my size,
It's a neck
if
warmer.
I put the hood on me, I'm all scrunched up, like almost in a fetal position, scrunched up, and then I can't get the zipper up because it's too tight across. And it's from shoulder to shoulder is where it's really tight and snug.
Right.
And then my arms are bunched up because I'm trying to get the zip up. But I stayed warm.
The underquilt's supposed to fix that so you don't have to zip it up.
Well, the underquilt that I got was only a light underquilt. It's not one of the big puffy ones. Like it's only at most, I think, like 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick.
Okay. Yeah,
So it's not one of the big.
It's like a 40-degree or something.
Yeah, something like that. Like it's not a below 0 one, so or
Yeah.
below 32.
I thought about it. I was looking at the 40-degree ones, and I'm like, I don't need anything at 40 degrees.
Yeah.
It's when it's like last night, 22. That's cold, but
yeah. I find that the hammock wicks the without nothing underneath you, it wicks the heat away from your body.
Which is nice in the
So
summertime.
it's nice in the summertime, but it's not so nice when it's below 32.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think
When
DJ looked
it's
up the
cold, I
weather.
load up my hammock pretty good.
I think when
What?
I was on last night, DJ looked up the weather and it said 22
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
you
I
should have
was.
never said that, DJ. And then it got down to 22 for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy with the turnout of it. I am.
That's
Like
good.
my sleep system worked. I'd make a few tweaks with it for sure. Like I definitely wants to try and look for a broader sleeping bag. But that was the biggest sleeping bag I could get in that brand and for the price range that I was on. Like
Yeah,
that was an
the
extra
one I have, my 32 degree one, I got it for price. You know, for me, that's my summertime sleeping bag. You know, if I'm worried about the cold, I go down to my 15 degree.
And I mean, like
And then if I'm
on my
still worried, that
knees,
wool blanket comes in handy.
my knees were cold, and I don't know why. But after a time, I think it's just where I was sitting by the fire so long, and the cold just got in my bones there.
Yeah, it
But
could be.
after a time, all of my legs was like my feet were toasty warm, my legs were toasty warm, and I didn't have to have the blanket down over my sleeping bag to keep my legs that warm. So I just took the whole blanket and put it up over the top of me and tucked it in around because where I couldn't zip up the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I kind of just tucked it in, and just like I said, when I was on the live, I kept having to switch hands because my hands were literally like holding my hand up. My hand was literally going numb with the cold. So it wasn't. I wasn't uncomfortable with temperature wise, but sleeping under just a tarp because of the area that I was in with just a tarp, there wasn't that much wind hitting me, so it wasn't flapping around. But when I had the tarp, the way I had it set up with the hammock is I put the hammock tarp up first. But the way my hammock was stretched out, the hammock tarp didn't quite cover it. So then I put the 10 by 10 over the hammock tarp. So that was flapping and hitting. They were both hitting
Against
together.
each other. I could see that being an
So
issue.
that's one of the biggest things that kept me awake most of the night. And what are you doing with your camera, DJ?
You didn't drop it again, did you?
No. Do you see what I'm looking?
Yeah, me and Tony and Dez and yourself and yourself and yourself and yourself.
Yeah.
The endless yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm gonna do for my next one. I don't know if I'm just gonna make a day trip or if I'm gonna do another overnight. I think it might depend on the area I goes in. If I goes in an area where there's lots of forest, I might do an overnight because I'll be definitely out of the wind.
Right.
But if I goes up to where I was
Don't know what they're doing.
or if I goes up in this area here, I might just do a day trip because I know it's going to be windy. Just because of the time of the year.
Yeah.
It might not be long, but I'll go up and do a full on trip and do a video.
Just to let you know, I'm still here.
Yeah, so,
I'm just waiting for
then.
my daughter. She's doing a couple of things for me before she goes back upstairs.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, I'm wondering what we should do now for the next one.
I was thinking about that one last night too. And then again this morning when I was watching Johnny's video.
Yeah, I gotta watch Johnny's. I just added it to the list, and I gotta make another playlist too.
No, for this
Because I'm
challenge.
gonna do one with current Camp Challenge Alliance videos, and then the Camp Challenge Alliance video is gonna be just all of them,
Full list.
the full list. That way,
I
it's a
think
little
that's a
easier.
good way.
Yeah, a little easier to keep up on the entire list. And I'm thinking that maybe Monday evenings or something like that, we can start getting together to do the talks on it. It doesn't have to be Mondays, but I'm trying. I don't want to plan anything for Sundays because I think I'm going to start taking Sundays off. Because
That's probably a good idea. I mean, you spend a lot of time doing this, so.
You need a day.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I take them. I mean, sometimes it's Sunday, sometimes it's another day, but I take those days where I'm not watching much YouTube, and if I am, I'm just watching content. I'm not in the lives or anything.
Not taking part in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I know how I am. If I jump into a live, even in the chat, I'm taking part.
yeah. For me,
I think you missed me.
I take 2 weeks off at the end of the year, and
Did you miss me, Pussycat?
I don't make content. I don't post. But I will say, because I'm doing the show with Devil Dog, I will be live every Tuesday, even if I'm taking my break. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. What was it last year? I took a whole month. Didn't make any content. Didn't even talk to anybody or nothing. I watched videos, because I'm so far behind, especially when I'm moving around.
Yeah.
I get so far behind on videos, and when I'm spending time in a live, I'm not spending time watching people's videos.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind much, but there's a lot of content out there I like to keep up on. And I was watching Sandman's video the other day, their new one. They're up over 800 subscribers now, Al.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great.
They're cruising.
But I mean, like, that's the other thing too. There's people and videos that I personally want to watch that I miss out on a lot of times because I'm on here. So
Yeah.
what I've been trying to do is, like, throughout the week, there's a few people that comes on that I want to hop up on and I want to get to see and talk to and stuff like that. But throughout the rest of the week, I'm just kind of turning on regular videos and letting them play and catching up on other people's videos. Like, one person's I went down, I watched and commented on like 6 videos right in a row because I haven't seen any of their stuff in a while. So it's kind of like just catching up with an old friend for some people,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get rid of that tab.
Yeah, I have noticed you, because I met you out, you haven't really watched or at least commented on any of my videos. So,
Yeah, that don't mean anything though. I watched lots of videos without commenting on them.
Me too.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah, hey, Jamie.
I'm just being lazy today. I'm tired.
So am I.
Welcome to the club. I think it's the winter blues, guys.
Yeah, no, not for me. I just got back from camping.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Congratulations.
was out camping last night in the cold.
Yeah, sometimes it can be exhilarating when it's cold out there. For my case, the only exhilarating part would be to set up, and once we're set up, we're good to go because I got that hot tent. And it's
I didn't have a
beautiful in
hot
there.
tent.
It's
I
really
was in a
something to
hammock.
look forward to.
I was
I
in
was
the
looking at
hammock
those
all
hot
day.
hammock tents, the hammock hot tent.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
bet
looking at
that's
one of
awesome.
those.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
I bet it's awesome, dude. If it's anything like the hot tent, I guarantee you'll love it.
I've never done hot tenting. I've
It's
always just dealt
awesome.
with the weather.
It's awesome. It's like comfort. There's
Yeah.
nothing like, listen to me. There's nothing like being inside a tent, burning some nice cherry wood, cooking up a real nice hot meal, and just lay in there on a cot and just relax and listen to the sounds of the wind or whatever. Get outside and it's cold, and you go back in there and you can smell that cherry wood, and it's just so decent, so beautiful, so relaxing. But today it's miserably windy out, and I just don't want to put up the hot tent.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. If I want to do hot tent camping, I gotta lug it up a mountain.
And hope there's wood.
I hope I can find somewhere with wood. Yeah.
That would be like out here right now. There's no wood.
It's all barren land.
Yeah, it's definitely barren land. Beautiful, but barren.
Yeah.
I love to see a little
Okay, see you, DJ.
He was right there. Right there.
See you, DJ.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
So you do your
DJ, I'm
sleep system
sorry.
video
Bye,
yet?
honey.
No, I'm waiting for tomorrow, because tomorrow it's going to be 50. We got high wind in lower Michigan right now, about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, and it's 23 degrees. So that wind cuts me like a knife, and I just got over this cold, and I do not want it back.
Yeah, the wind's blowing here. As you can see, I'm still wearing my gloves.
I just got over a bad sinus thing where I couldn't hardly breathe for like almost 2 weeks. I just got over it, and I do not want it back. It was so miserable at work because I work in the cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Chef. Thank you for listening in while you're driving. Just be careful.
Hey, Chef. The biggest thing that gets me is, and I mean, like, especially if I'm in the hammock, I don't have a whole lot of wood where I'm to, so, like, one person was, when I did that live, somebody was saying, well, build a big fire and sit next to the big fire. I was like, yeah, I'd love to be able to do that, but I don't have the wood to do it.
Right.
So I was laid down in a hammock by 7 o'clock.
Oh wow! So
It
just
got
after
dark,
dark.
no, it got dark at 4:30.
Oh, wow.
It
Dark.
gets dark at 4:30 here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean
That's
dark
right. You're
dark.
on the
I
wrong
don't
side of
mean,
the island.
yeah, I don't mean sunset dark. I mean dark. There's no light after 4:30.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's 5:48 and it is pitch black outside.
Wow.
So, I mean, like you're looking, and then the sun don't come up again then until close to 7 o'clock in the morning.
Jamie, hi. And Nicole says hi, by the way.
Hi.
That's what gets me, and especially where I was in the hammock is, that's a lot of hours to just laying there
Yeah.
with nothing to do.
You need to get one of those phone holders for your Ridgeline and just download a movie before you go. And
Yeah, but the cold freezes my
yeah,
battery, and then the battery dies in like a couple of minutes. I watched it on my camera. My camera had, when I put a new battery on my camera. It had 109 minutes of record time. In a couple of minutes recording, I watched it go down by 20 minutes of battery life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, the cold just got to it.
Was it cold out there last night? What did it get?
Hi, Chris. Welcome.
What'd you say it is?
Probably should check mine. It's been pretty cold out. So.
Go ahead, Jamie. I'll tell Al after. Go ahead.
I was trying to figure out how cold it got down to in the hammock last night.
DJ looked it up and said it got to 22 Fahrenheit.
That's cold.
So it was here last night.
Yeah,
this morning.
we had 23 and 15 to 20 mile an hour winds today.
Wow.
Yep. So
Quiet listener said, I'm sorry, go ahead, Jamie. I'll wait.
Oh. so I didn't go out much. So
I don't blame you. I wouldn't go out either at that temperature.
the wind.
Yeah. Quiet listener says, you look the way I feel. I didn't get to sleep until 3 a.m., Al.
Well, yeah, that's because I was up and down most of the night.
Yes.
I did get some sleep. Like, I was in and out of sleep,
Oh.
but I was awake a bunch of times last night because of the wind. And, you know, you move around a little bit in your sleep, and then all of a sudden you got a really big cold spot instead of just a little one. So you got to readjust yourself.
What did you get? You got gummy bears?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Loaded gummy bears.
I better hide those from my wife.
DJ, I think, was tired, so he just decided to step down for a little while. Or
Yeah,
he went to another live.
DJ's a bit tired.
I'm a little tired too, but I haven't jumped in on one of your lives yet, Des. So I figured I better come in and support our local community.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm glad you didn't say our local friendly snowflake.
Yeah, now
He had thought about it, but he don't know you that well.
Stone Wolf was on, and I figured I better jump in there. We got the whole clan in there right now.
Yeah, and we have Chris outdoors out hanging out in chat.
Oh, cool.
I can't, the way I've got it set up right now, I can't see the chat. I don't know if I can push down on the chat and still see the chat while watching everybody. Last time
I can't see the chat at all. I can bring it up, but I won't be able to see.
I'll be the anchor. I'll give you guys the notation that's going on.
Yeah, I don't.
Commentaries by Peaceful-Dez.
Yep, commentaries by me.
Commentaries.
Play-by-play action.
So, what all you guys up to this weekend? I'm just kind of chilling now. We just got back from hanging out. Went down to Angola to have some dinner and some Starbucks and do a little browsing, and then decide to come back here. And today is going to be my off day. Tomorrow it's going to be 50. And if it wasn't windy today, I would shoot my video. I would go out there, set up the tent, and shoot it. I don't mind 23 as long as we ain't got gusts of wind of 15 to 20 miles an hour. You know,
that's what we have.
I'm not.
Every time the camera moves, you can tell the wind's blowing.
Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, I just got over this probably about Tuesday of this week, and I can finally breathe again. So, and I almost felt like I had COVID in a way, but the new strand of COVID, you don't have a temperature. Did you know that?
Oh no.
It's all upper respiratory. So if you don't run a temperature, you still could have COVID. So that's what the new strand is. My wife actually works in the health industry, so she knows what's going on with it.
I had a cold. I had like the congestion.
Right.
And the mucus and the coughing, but I felt like that was just like a regular head cold, nothing, major. And I've had 2 of my vaccines and 2 of my boosters. So
yeah,
I have one more booster.
Had all her boosters and everything too, and you know what I don't get? People get all that stuff and then they still get the COVID.
That's because it's like getting the flu shot. I know people who've gotten the flu shot and get the flu. It's so that you don't get the strain that those that don't get it and get really sick and end up in the hospital.
Right.
So that's why people are getting the shots and stuff. It's so that you don't end up as one of the statistics or end up on a slab somewhere.
That's what the wife was explaining. She's like, "Oh, it's so that you don't actually get it so bad,
exactly. Hi, Vanessa.
Here's the thing about that, I never ever bothered to get a cold like a flu shot, ever. And finally, one year, because I was working in retail for years and years and years, and finally one year, the doctor convinced me to go and get it.
And you got the flu.
Was never so sick in my life.
I got it too.
As after I had that shot. So I
Yeah.
never ever went back for another one. And I
Yeah, my
hadn't been
doctor's like,
involved.
get your flu shot, get your pneumonia shot. No, but
Mm.
I'll do my COVID shot because I am not. I've gotten the flu with the flu shot, and that protects you from the strain before. It did not protect you for the new strains
No,
because
it
the new
doesn't.
strains they don't know what's going on yet. That's just like the viruses, the COVID virus. It's you don't know because it mutates into something else. So
Like,
what you're getting protected from is what the strain was, and so I still need to get one more
yeah, not
booster
what it
because it
is.
has changed since then. So that's why. Hey, Shaky,
Well,
how are you, honey?
what I thought then afterwards with that, now I know it's probably not true, but from my experience and what I thought about it was that shot just weakened my immune system because my immune system was trying to fight this or build
Sorry,
up
quiet listener.
antibodies for this one. And then when I did get in contact with the current flu virus, my immune system couldn't handle both of them.
Yeah, my girlfriend can't get she got the first shot, and because she's got like a little kid's immune system, because she's autistic, but she also has that genetic disorder where her bones are taller, make her taller than regular. I forget what
Yeah,
it's called, but starts with an M. But anyway, so she's got that genetic disorder, and she can only take like kid-sized dosages. And she told the hospital this, where she had to go get her shot. I cannot have an adult-sized shot. They gave it to her anyway because they didn't believe her, and she immediately had to be put on oxygen and everything because of them not listening to her.
yeah,
And it's like she told them straight out, "This is my I cannot have," and there's a lot of medications I'm allergic to, and they would not believe her, and they ended up putting her on oxygen because they didn't believe her. It's like she's not stupid. She's 58 years old. She knows her body.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Stone Wolf, did you do your um sleep system yet?
Yeah, I already did the video. It doesn't post till the 27th, though.
Great. I can't wait. I like that little park that you guys went to where I remember that one little section where you went to try to shut off the water and you're like, oh no, it's broke. I can't shut it off.
Yeah.
That was a nice park. I could imagine what you were saying about how in the peak season that place would be busy, busy,
Yeah.
busy. Yeah. I watched that video. I kind of enjoyed that. Thanks for sharing that.
Oh,
Taking
my
it along.
pleasure. I still
Yeah.
have to do a walk around this park where I'm at now, but I don't know whether I want to show the park or just the scenery.
Very pretty wild there.
I'm out in the canyon lands right now, so it
Wow.
is
Yeah,
pretty
I bet
cool.
it is.
Heck with that. I can unplug and I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
You can see
Get,
behind me, it
oh
goes
my
right up
God.
a hill
Yeah. This looks beautiful.
right in front of me. That's Red Cliffs Park recreational area over there. We went and visited today.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the park's not bad. It's a nice, clean park. Not too many people here at the moment because it
Right.
is, pretty brutal. But you can hear the highway pretty good because it's not far.
Right.
It's
You got some
Highway
nice hilly
15.
terrain to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, the views are great out here.
Yeah.
That's why me and you two connect so good, as you guys are really into the same kind of stuff as I am. That
Yeah.
outdoorsy stuff. I love that stuff. I love the crazy sceneries and stuff. The hills and the valleys and stuff like that. Oh, we got
Hey,
somebody else.
Chris. Welcome.
Hi, Chris.
Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, evening, everyone. You all right? How you doing? You all right?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, good.
We're all chilling out.
Yeah, it looks like Al's sleeping.
Yeah, he did
Not
an
sleeping.
overnight out in 22-degree weather in a hammock, and now it's catching up to him.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I always sleep after a camp as well.
Yeah.
And I'm eating gummies, so I'm liable to drift off before too long.
I'm having peppermint.
I've got brandy and Coke.
Hey, there you go.
Just beer.
There you go. We all got our own little.
It's ice cold for sure.
There you
Definitely
go.
ice cold, yeah.
My temperature says it's 50 degrees out right now, but look at me. Oh,
You got a
cold.
little breeze though. 50, if you put some wind behind 50, it's going to get cold.
Yeah, that's what is happening. It's the gusts come and go. Yesterday it was solid. I know at some point last night I said, "Heck with this! I'm just going to bed."
Right.
Yeah. Cold weather, you just want to be under blankets and snuggle. That's all you want to do. Or in front of a fire if you're lucky to have one.
I did light my propane fire pit and cook some steak last night, but I had to put a barrier all the way around that boxes and stuff, whatever I had, to keep flames
Wind?
so they were going straight at the steak instead of just everywhere else.
Right.
Yeah. Totally understand that. Who wants to cook on wind? It's like, no, you're supposed to be on the steak.
It took a while, but it was good.
Yeah.
I say it took a while because I was eating it during Nicole's live last night.
Good steak, though. I mean, on the grill, oh, yeah, there's nothing like it.
Oh yeah, and you add
I remember you said you put that on there to Tabasco Chipotle.
yeah, it's got such good flavor, and it's not spicy or anything. It's just got good flavor. That's what I use for my steak sauce.
Yeah, I don't do any steak sauce. The salt and pepper and whatever seasoning, whether it be garlic and rosemary on there, and I'm good to go.
I didn't do any seasoning, just the fire, and then when I went to eat it, put some steak sauce on it.
There's your seasoning. After.
Yeah. Well, if I would have had better weather and wouldn't have started with frozen meat, I probably could have, put some steak seasoning as far as that goes beforehand on there.
Yeah.
I've got some of these. Where I go? You
What
see
is
that naked noodles?
Oh,
Let me enlarge this.
yeah.
Singapore style curry.
That sounds good.
So
That
what
does
you do,
look
you
delicious.
cook your steaks. You cook your steaks off in a pan on your stove when you're out hot tenting, and then you boil some of this up for 8 minutes. Just heat it up with water and mix it in with the vegetables, and it tastes like Chinese food.
I'd be all over that.
Interesting.
And these are amazing. So I bought a big box of them.
Yeah,
I
that's how it goes.
might have to order me some.
Yeah, they're really nice. It's like a Chinese meal.
Are
In a
they
tent.
really expensive or are they reasonable?
85 pence in English money. I don't know what that is in dollars.
I
don't
don't
know.
know, but
So I don't know.
good.
So just under £1 in English money. So I don't know what the
That's not
exchange
bad.
rate is. Yeah, I buy them in bulk though. So yeah, very very nice.
I don't know, those peak refill meals that I get every once in a while, those are like $14, $15 US for one package.
Yeah.
That's not cheap.
Yeah, I've got a whole bin on the other side of the motorhome that's just for the backpacking meals. And
Right.
I got every so often when I see one, I'll buy one, but I just keep piling them up. That way, when it's time to go camping, all I got to do is, what do I want to eat while I'm out there, kind of thing.
Right. That's the way to do it, stockpile the stuff. That way, if you see them on sale somewhere or you want to try something different, that's what I do. I might be at a random store and be not like using them right away, but pick them up for a rainy day. And that rainy day comes, you know how it is.
Yeah. And heck, they last 25 years, right?
Right. You can pick any day you want.
I just looked it up. 85 pence equals 0.97 US dollars.
So $1 pop, that's not bad at all.
That's cheap.
Mm.
Bell, you're going to get in trouble.
Daddy! Bobby. Oh,
So
Bobby.
mad at her. She's not allowed on bed. She gets in so much trouble. And she just jumps up here. I don't know what her deal is. She's being bad today. She wants to be with her dad.
Sometimes dogs can sense that sometimes dogs can sense that they need that their owner or their master is not feeling well, and they come to check on them.
Yeah, she might be thinking I'm under the weather because
Yeah.
this time of the day, I'm up and about on things, playing, throwing her toys or taking her for a walk, and we haven't went for any walks. I don't want to take her outside and take her very far because she gets extremely cold when it's like this out. So I won't take her more than maybe a 5-minute walk down and 5 minutes back.
Walk back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too cold for her. She's little. She only weighs like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Just starts. We dress her. We put sweaters and coats. Just she'll start shaking. Really bad when it gets cold like that.
Yeah, and their paws get cold,
Yeah.
which is like us with bare feet.
Right.
It just hits you everywhere in your bones. Yeah.
So I don't push her. But normally she does a lot of miles. If it's not bad weather, if it's like 40s, 50s, she'll go out. What? Can't find it. But it's right over by the wood pile. It's behind the wood pile. We got the grandkids over today, and they're doing some cleaning. They're helping.
Cool.
They're helping Grandma clean up the house and stuff. They just want
Nice.
some extra money. They're over hanging out.
Hey, you want extra money? You got chores.
Well, I think they're having too. They like being helpful. I don't know. Sometimes
That's good.
Yeah, my kids are not having kids, so I'm not going to be a nana, a grandma, a mimi.
they say that now, but when they get older, they might.
No, none of them have partners. My daughter's divorced. She's 35. She says she doesn't want kids. She doesn't like changing diapers. She's immature for her age. My 31-year-old, he's never had a girlfriend, doesn't want a girlfriend, doesn't want any kind of relationships at all. And my 25-year-old, excuse me, says, "Nope, I'm not having kids." So I'm not gonna have any kids, any grandkids.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Never say never.
No, I know my kid. I know my kids well. I know my kids. My daughter doesn't know which way she's swinging, so you know.
That does make it hard.
And even still, she doesn't want any kids. So she's like, "I was enough, and everybody else I know was enough. I don't want kids like that. No kids for me." So my kids are all the people that come into the birth cottage. I get to see their babies, get to hold them for 5 minutes, and get to play grandma for 5 minutes with their babies. So that's pretty cool.
And when they cry, you can give them back.
Yep, they're 6 weeks old. Like their last visit, I get to hold them because they come by themselves sometimes. And my cousin will come out and go, "You want to hold the baby?" I'm like, "Oh, give me that baby. I'll hold, no problem." And so we'll have like a little conversation. The baby will start smiling. It's like first smile, and try to move its lips like it's trying to have a little conversation. And it's just staring at you, and it's the cutest thing ever. So that's my favorite stage, is that 6-week-old baby holding on to. I love it.
Those are the ones my wife doesn't let go of. She wants
Yeah.
grandkids right now, but neither one of my boys are interested.
Yeah, see? But yeah, that 6-week-old baby, there's nothing. It's not even my kid, and I get all gushy. I get to hold him. I cry a little bit, and I'm like, "Thank you for letting me love your baby. Here you go. You can have him back now." So
My daughter's boyfriend's got a dog, so every time they come round to the house, I say, "Come and sit on Granddad's knee."
yeah,
There
Not
you
the
go.
boyfriend, the dog. Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
I just shut the light off. Now I'm in the dark.
Oh look.
It's starting to get dark out. I don't know if it's because of the rain or it's actually starting to get dark out.
I'll show you what it looks like over here in Michigan right now. It's dreary looking.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Thank you for wiping your feet. Come and hang out with me.
I don't know if you can hear that wind.
Oh, listen to that wind. It sounds like your place, Tony.
Yeah,
Breezy.
and it's like 23 right now.
That looks nice. The sky looks better than my sky. I take you, but I'd rip it out of the computer.
Yeah, mine
My
is
web.
clear.
Is it cold out, Colton? It's cold out there. That wind.
3-second roll there, huh?
Bella, they're cleaning up the house and you're getting the toys out and making a mess. Don't do it.
Oh, they'll not be happy with you. Oh, I like the heart dress. Look at that.
She got all kinds of dresses. She got so many dresses.
So
You seen
cute.
the fur baby challenge? She's got a whole dresser full of dresses.
My neighbor walks her 3 dogs, and one of them she lets loose on the leash, and always, if I'm outside, beeline straight to my house to get some attention. And she's got her little tutus on and her dresses on. It's the cutest thing ever.
Her dresser says her name on it.
That's
She
cute.
got so much stuff. She's
Spoiled.
spoiled. She's spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of
No,
our
you can't.
chihuahuas, I think she's probably got 50 outfits. I don't get it. My dog, you put a dress on her, she's going to take it off.
Well, Bella, if you put shoes on her, she's gonna pull them off too. She don't like shoes. Because I try to get shoes on her, little shoes that fit just perfect, and she rips them right off. She don't want no part of them.
Yeah, I know some people that have dogs that have shoes and they put them on either when the tar is too hot or if it's snowing because the snow gets into the ice pad, the pads of their feet
Yeah.
and it freezes them. So they're always like in there trying to get the shoes on. And they'll keep them on, but as soon as they walk back to the house, they're like trying to rip them off. Because they realize, yeah, it's protecting my feet. Shaky. Spoiled? My dogs say, hold my bone. That seems like your dog's shaky. How many again? 7 dogs? 5, 7, or 9? I lost track. They got a lot of dogs.
I got Bella. That's the only dog we got.
I'm down to 4.
You got a couple big dogs too, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a pretty good sized one, a medium, and then 2 chihuahuas in the house.
5 dogs, 2 cats.
You
He's got.
keep the little dogs inside, or the big dogs? Do they come inside too, or do they hang outside them?
If it starts getting cold, I'll throw them inside. No sense in letting them get cold.
Right.
And right now, I ordered the ship in a garbage bag.
If anybody wants to come up, I have room for, let's see, it's 5 up here, 5 more people.
No, I'm not using Hello.
Fives.
I'm not using.
And if you want to post your link, just type in peace, P-E-A-C-E, and Nightbot will do the rest.
I would love to, but I'm so busy chatting with you guys.
I'll get your link and post it myself, Jamie.
All right. I don't really want to back out right now. I'm happy to sitting here talking to all my great friends. Yeah, I got to get that video done. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I got a nice little system. I really want to. And Al, I've been I've jumped on a couple other lives, and I've actually shouted out Camp Challenge Alliance put it out there and also put you as a
Thanks.
co-founder. I need to mention.
Will what be easier, Kevin? Will it be easier than last night from Canada?
Guys, ever have one of these? This is the Sonic Slim Jim chili cheese.
Never heard of that one. It should be, yes, it's a lot easier than last night. I know how to let people up and boot them off if I have to.
Are you referring
Alright.
to? Are you referring to my lovely wife's live stream? That wouldn't be what you're making reference to there, is it?
No.
Hey,
I don't know. You know, me and Double Dog were having a good conversation long before she showed up.
Yes, and Devil Dog and Belt Loop and Tennessee were having a good conversation long after she showed up, and then went away again.
I missed that. I must have got cold and said heck with it and went to bed.
Yeah, there was a long wall there where there was.
Here's Chris's link that I'm posting as well.
I haven't
that
seen
was
Chris'
that was
latest
fun
video. I
last
still
night.
got to watch that one, and I'm so far behind.
You'll catch up.
Oh, I know. I'll eventually catch up, but
Yep.
it's kind of bums me out at times. You know, I get notifications for people's videos, and I don't have the time to jump over and watch them.
Yeah, I think once you get settled.
That'll happen when you got a lot of friends. It's hard for everybody. You just try to do your part, you know, and jump in when you can, or watch a video when you can. You just try to do your part. But when you got a lot of friends, it becomes hard at times. You don't want to neglect anybody, but you try to do your part. That's what I do.
I kind of wish we could like organize our channels, in what we have, we're watching or we're friends with. I wish we can like organize it into like different categories and then put stars to the ones you want to, the top ones, and then work your way down, and not just have this big humongous subscription list. Because I have like I'm subscribed to like 1,000 channels between you guys and homesteaders and crafters and news outlets, and
You can change your bell notifications, though, can't you?
I can put for no notifications.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So turn them all off.
Yeah.
The ones that you don't see anything of, but you want to stay watching their channels, so you can put it to sort of some of them, and then put all notifications on the ones you want to watch.
Yeah, that's the hard part, because there's like 50 or so that I do want to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you have 1,000 channels that you're following, but then it's like 50 of like the homesteaders and the crafters, but then and you guys and the outdoors people, and then it would be like the news outlets. It'd be like another 10 or 5 or 10 people, because it's like it's not like CBS. It's more like
again.
It's kind of like those independent news people. So I like watching them too.
Okay. Yeah, I find a lot of people in the UK, they put their videos up on Sunday nights, and so you get about 10 videos all in one go come up. So yeah, it does take you a week to catch up.
Yeah, and then all your American friends posted theirs, and then you got to catch up with those too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got all the lives in between. So,
well, right now I'm posting a video every 2 days, and I still got a ton of them scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
Normally, when I'm just in one spot, I post that one a week every Sunday night or Sunday morning, and that's it. But since I'm traveling and I'm filming almost every day, it's like no, I don't want to stick all these out a week, and it's going to be 3 months before you guys see where I've been.
Right.
Mm. Yeah, I think I've done about 3 in the past week, 3 videos, and then I'm going out this Thursday and Friday hot tenting as well because I've got days off work. So it's going to be sort of like loads all in one go. I mean, I could save them up, but the people that I go camping with want to see the videos, so they don't want to wait. Can you put it up tonight? We want to see it.
Right.
Otherwise, I would store some up.
I hope I'm subscribed to you. You're talking my language.
I posted his link, but you don't see the chat, so I'll say I posted his link, and you're gonna have to go back and grab his link in the chat.
I will. Chris Outdoor.
Yeah.
I've been watching Chris's videos for a long time now, and definitely enjoy the content.
Right. I'm pretty sure I am, but if I'm not, I'll definitely will be. You're right. You're Al, and throwing Wolf Outdoors, this kind of stuff up.
Kevin, this was a spur of the moment. DJ had finished his live, and I was like, okay, for those that in between my live and let's say somebody else's live, I thought it would just come on if anybody wanted to hang out. So it wasn't set for a certain time, specific time.
No, I got the notification the minute you popped it up. And luckily, I was just working on editing a video, so I just finished when you went live. Like, all right, now I got something to do.
Well, I'm glad you did come up because I always feel like a deer in headlights. I'm up here by myself and I'm doing the stumbling over my own words. Like, what do I talk about? Come on, people, come inside, come talk to me, say something, ask a question, because I don't like being up here for the first 5 minutes by myself.
I know I don't go live much, but every time I have it. I got to have something in my head before I even turn it on. That way I can keep my conversation going for at least the first few minutes.
Yeah. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome, hon. I don't have anything to really talk about because my life doesn't change from day to day. I go to the cottage 3 days a week and I come home and I hang out and watch you all and watch your videos and do the lives. Or I'll go to the grocery store and come back, but there's nothing major happening between here and the grocery store home. So,
my life's the opposite. Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hello.
Here, I'll do this. Watch this. We'll just move everybody around. There we go. We'll put the girls in the middle.
I'm sorry I didn't come straight over to you. I went to Coastals for a little bit. And
that's all right.
And finished the hat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, beautiful.
You had this much when you started.
I know.
When I saw you last, and then you finished.
I'm done.
This
is going to a 3-year-old.
That's so cute. It's gonna be cute. He's gonna like it.
Yes,
it's gonna keep him warm too, because Al said your hat kept him warm.
Yes, it did.
But yeah, so I always come in and I'm like, I don't know what to talk about, but I still want to do a live because I want to hang out with everybody. Aw, that's so sweet, Kevin.
Lou, get off the bed. Your mom's gonna get me out.
Look at her. She's down at the end of the bed. She's like, oh, I hear her. She heard her before she got around the corner.
I told her
not
to get caught.
Welcome.
Up here.
If you guys want to post your link, just type in peace, and Nightbot will do the rest, or Nikki will. One of the two. Whoever beats Nightbot.
And look what I'm making today.
What are you making? Another pot holder?
Pot holder?
Another pot holder.
Is that the same color as mine?
No.
Okay. Yeah, see, I got mine right here.
This is one that I finished yesterday.
I'm hurting and Sue.
It's blue and pink, and then this is the little wash rag.
Yep, like mine, the wash rag. Oh, yeah, that one's smaller.
Yes, it is. It didn't have much from this.
But that's okay though, because that's a nice hand size.
This is a nice size for scrubbing.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You know.
I gotta get.
Yep.
Oh, I'm stuck.
So I'll show you the size difference between it now.
Gotcha.
It's not
It's getting there.
Dude, you gotta stay off the bed. You're going to get in so much trouble.
You're not getting in trouble, just the dog is.
Well, no, I'm getting in trouble because she's jumping up there. Dude, you guys stop doing that.
And there's this one.
Pretty color.
I'm trying to. Oh, let's get me in
Al's
trouble.
okay. He's exhausted from being out there.
You guys are so busy cleaning.
So who wants this pretty blue hat?
Oh, that's a pretty blue hat.
Okay,
Chris says he wants it.
yes, Chris.
I'll get a bit
He
cold.
looks like he could use some.
Go to my channel, and in my about section is my email. Send me your address, and I'll put this in a thing, and I'll ship it off to you Monday.
I'm good, fine, because I'm in London, in England.
Oh my!
But you can still send it if you want. But no, I'm fine.
Here's
You're
guys.
fine.
Thank you anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's Rebecca's link for anybody that doesn't have it. Yeah, she sits there and makes about 2 or 3 hats at a sitting.
I did 4 in one live.
Yeah, she did 4 in 1 live.
Wow.
It's almost bad
The
as me and the
baby blanket.
necklaces when I'm doing that. You know, I just keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
When
That's
you
okay,
get
though.
back, when you get back, Tony, I'm gonna send you some crystal
Okay.
so you can make some necklaces.
All right. Well, I'll end up making at least 2 to send back to you.
Okay.
All right. Traveling Martin
Here's a
Sue.
here's,
I'm
here's,
gonna
a,
post your
here's a
link.
red one that I did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's definitely a hat you'll be seen in.
Looks like a target.
I would hope not.
Well,
This
you
one's
might
a-
want to wear
This
that.
one's kind of a black with a sort of like a pewter gray color.
That's pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
It's
pretty
got
cool,
a nice
too.
pattern to it.
Yeah.
So what I do is when I finish a hat that doesn't have a home for it, goes in here.
You're gonna need a
That's
new
good,
tub
though.
soon.
No, I won't.
Or you could take them down to the homeless shelter for those that don't have it.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. We
Don't-
have a
I thought about getting back into doing that kind of work myself,
I
but
told her.
you know, I got so many hobbies and I can only take a couple with me. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a ton of yarn and I do make stuff, but I haven't made a hat in forever.
Yeah, from time to time, I do a different type of hobby. I gather up books I don't read and food, can and box food. And at the church, there's an outdoor like little library and then a food box. So I fill it up so that those can read. There's kid books and stuff. I'll go to like the Dollar Tree when I'm getting something, and I'll pick up a couple of kids' books and put them in the box as well. And then food and stuff I'll add to it so that those that are less fortunate can grab some food.
Handicapped Traveler just came on.
I don't think I follow that one.
Yeah, I must not. I didn't get a notification either.
Yeah.
Handicapped Traveler public service announcement. He's giving.
Let me close some of these tabs. I have 8 tabs open on one side of one of my monitors.
I only got 2. I got the
I only
video
have-
I'm uploading for today, and I think that last one is probably finished processing too. So
On this side I have 7 tabs. On this side I have 4 tabs.
my computer would fry.
My son built my computer. It doesn't have like a disk drive or anything, so I have an external disk drive. So if I want to upload anything, I can put it in that way and unplug it. But he built my computer from scratch, and he built his because my computer's kept on crashing. So if it needs to be upgraded or whatever, he can upgrade it or fix, put a new fan in or whatever needs to be done.
I use a notebook. I just plug in my monitor, keyboard, and mouse to that, along with every external hard drive and all the other junk. And then I got my son right next to me.
Yeah,
That's his computer right there.
that would be like me.
iPad.
Big old beast.
That would be me. I mean, I have my tablet for like any little things, you know. I can still do StreamYard. If somebody's on StreamYard, I can join them or whatever like that. But I like having the big thing here in my room. I just wish I had a cable into my bedroom for I could move the box for internet. So I got no internet in or cable in my bedroom. Not that I watch TV, but still.
Viral.
Merton and Sue, I don't put a hole in the rock. I actually do a silver wire and I wrap it around the rock and close the rock that way. Al or Des could probably show you. They both have my rocks. I have drilled rocks before. Use a diamond glass type drill bit to drill them, but
Pretty cool.
I don't have mine on at the moment because where I got my shower and that I took it off.
So you're making
So the rope stays wet.
And then he's got it hooked on the wire, so my thing is a little warped. I've used it so much I'm bending the wire everywhere, but it hangs off the rope that way.
that's pretty cool.
You know what you got me doing now, though, Tony?
You're looking at the ground, Al?
I'm looking at the ground more than I'm looking at the scenery because I'm looking at all these little tiny rocks.
Welcome to my world.
And it's bad because I used to notice some rocks every now and again because when I'm walking, I gotta look at the ground because I gotta watch where my feet are going
Yeah.
because of the area I'm in. But now I'm not just looking at where I'm putting my feet. I'm looking at, hey, that's a pretty little rock right there.
Yeah, I don't have that problem at all.
No. You wouldn't know
It's
nothing about
trying to
what I'm
remember
talking
to
about.
look up and look around once in a while.
No. So, if my videos end up being a whole lot of me looking at the ground, well, you can all blame Tony.
Tony's the guy.
Why are you filming your feet all the time, Al? And don't get me wrong, when I'm shooting videos and I see something like that, my camera goes right to the rocks every time. And I talk about what I see and stuff like that with the rocks, you know. Been a lifelong rock hound. I can't help it. I
can
did buy
remember.
two rocks yesterday at a rock shop, though. I probably should show you. They're pretty cool. They'll be good necklaces.
I can remember being a kid in St. Thomas, and one of the kids that I went to school with, his dad was a collector of rocks, and they would have like 4 tumblers going at all times.
Oh, you don't know how bad I miss my tumblers.
I can imagine.
Just didn't make sense on the road to have the tumblers.
Yeah, that's hard to do because you have to keep it going, right? You can't stop it.
Oh, you can stop it. It's a collective amount of time.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're jumping from location to location, unless you want to keep the generator going for the tumbler.
Yeah, you just turn it off. And when you get where you're going, you turn it on, but they're noisy.
Yeah.
And, you know, and you want to run them all day, all night for, you know, a month.
Right.
I don't know how well he's going to show up on camera, but.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Shape of a heart, too?
Yep. It's a heart. I collect heart-shaped rocks.
Yeah, I got mine. But not as pretty as that one. That's my heart. You saw this last night. That's my heart shaped. I like it. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty color cool. Right there. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. They had a blue or is there gray in the back? On the back side of Tony, is that gray or blue color on that last rock, the last heart rock?
It is a grayish color.
It's pretty. Yeah, that's really, really pretty.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Try to block the
Bigify him.
reflection there.
Hey,
Now you
really
can see
nice.
it. Yeah, that's real pretty.
bigify him and let
To
him
make
show
that
that
to
again.
make that makes
All
me
right,
think
hold
like
on.
All
greenish,
right, all
greenish,
right.
greenish
Tony, put
gray
it back
color.
up again.
Hang on, I'm watching it. 1 minute.
See if we can get the good side on it this time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the veins is beautiful.
Yeah. Got look at that blue.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
heart.
a gray. I thought it was blue too, but he said it was gray. So
Yeah, it's more of a grayish blue, but
I can kind of see some greens in there.
yeah.
that one's cool too. The veins going sideways.
Right off. Now look at that one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
That's
when they
enough.
cut this, they did a pretty good job.
They sure did.
They had a big old bin of the heart-shaped rocks, and I was like, well, these two kind of stuck out to me, so I grabbed them. Still didn't find one I wanted for my own necklace yet, but eventually.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool. Kevin wants to know any names on those stones. What type of stone they are.
I don't know on the heart stones. They look, I don't know, they look like a sedimentary style rock. They're local here in this area. The guy that I bought them from actually cuts and polishes his own rocks, and he had a lot of rocks.
I bet.
It almost looks like a jasper to me, both of them. Interesting with the lines and the layering and stuff like that. That's why I grabbed them.
I'm going to put some of these on my sweet potatoes.
What are they?
Walnuts.
Oh, cool. Walnuts and sweet. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Walnuts.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Aren't you
I had to
supposed to put them on the wall?
No, walnuts on my sweet potato I baked.
Marshmallow on
He's
it.
just pulling your leg, Rebecca.
On it too. Marshmallow too.
I don't have any marshmallows.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I know it's so good, but
marshmallow with sweet yams and some walnut.
Instead of putting brown sugar on mine, I put honey.
That'd probably be pretty good too.
It is.
I just do baked. I do baked. I don't do the whole casserole thing. I cut up acorn squash, butternut squash, and sweet potatoes and roast them in the oven.
I don't eat them.
Cinnamon sugar.
You don't eat any of those?
I don't eat sweet potatoes.
I think I should put some of that vanilla that I got from Jesse and Lisa.
Yeah, put some of that vanilla to use.
Yes, put some of that vanilla to use. My brother just asked me. That's Ronald. That's my brother.
What do you ask you?
He asked, "When are we going to eat?" So I guess I'm going to.
Well,
I'm going to eat
I'm
right
going to leave you. I'm going to leave you on, and I'm going to go get.
Before you go, Rebecca, do you drink tea or coffee, or Ronald?
No, I drink herbal tea.
Okay, just put a half a teaspoon of the vanilla in your tea.
Okay.
And try it.
That sounds good.
No, I'm not a coffee. I've never been a coffee drinker. I do drink cocoa. I do drink cocoa.
Coffee every day in the morning.
No.
4 or 5 a day for me.
Oh man, that would ruin me. I'm lucky to do 2 or 3 cups a week.
I love my coffee.
I'm gonna go heat up turkey that I baked a few days ago and heat it up and cook up some green beans.
You better feed your brother, otherwise he's gonna hurt you.
My brother is a very sweet person. Very sweet.
We'll see how hungry he gets then.
he lets me know. So I'm gonna leave you guys going and
okay.
So we'll talk to you later.
Enjoy your food.
All right, Rebecca.
Okay.
See you, Rebecca.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the kids to come down and say, "Mom, the food is ready." Turn off the camera. I want to get my bowl and go back upstairs.
Right, so I want opinions. There's 5 people here on the
Okay.
panel. So I've been given this. It's an old Victorian blade,
I mean, yeah,
like a cleaver blade.
Yeah.
And it's got a handle. Goes on like that. So I'm going to use it for battening wood. Do you think I should clean it or leave it as it is?
The wood or the blade?
The blade. Do you think I should clean it or leave it?
Hold on. Got the
Because
wrong
I'm not
Wrong
too
person,
sure.
Des.
I know. I'm learning.
Not
I'm
showing off
learning.
knives right now. Come on.
Hey, look, I'm learning.
I haven't got no hats.
Signify it again and look at it.
I'm learning. There we go.
Well, it looks pretty nice as it is.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
character.
and obviously it'll have the new handle on it.
Yeah, I just refined the edge on the knife. That's all the only thing
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
do with
I agree.
Yeah.
I would
gonna-
wash it though.
You would oil it, or wash it, did you say?
Tony.
it. Give it a little rinse or something. You know?
Yeah,
No,
maybe.
I'd probably
the
use an
fingerprints
oil or
off it.
something. Use
Yeah,
oil or something.
Like I do, just wipe it on your shirt and put it back in your pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Find the edge on it. That's all.
Just get the blood off it, yeah.
Yeah, get the blood off of it. You're good.
Yeah.
It's got character.
Martin and Sue said leave it.
Yeah,
Leave it, yeah?
leave it
Yeah.
too. It's got character.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. I'm gonna use it for splitting wood. So
I would
Very
take.
cool.
That'd be a good one for splitting wood.
What, Jamie?
I would take the handle that he's got and darken the handle. Make
That's
it
what I was
burn
thinking.
Burn
I'll
it.
burn it. Yeah.
there you go.
Walnut stain or something,
Oh,
make
he's
it dark.
Burn it. You're
Mm.
right. Burn it. Get
And then
that
seal
color
it.
on there.
And then
It'd be
seal
very-
it. So,
Yeah.
Burn it, then oil it. You know, whatever you want to do for your sealer.
Right.
Oh well, next time, or it'll either be on one of my videos, or I'll bring it up again next time. So
that'd be cool.
We voted on it.
And Kevin
Yeah.
said make sure the handle is tight.
I will do. Yeah. We've got some glue called CP18 over here. You won't get it out once it's in.
Perfect.
Unless the handle breaks, that's it.
If the tang snaps, maybe it'll come off.
Yeah.
Have to look up the stairs to see what the kids are doing because they'll either message me. Oh, speaking of, they'll either message me on Discord, Alexa me, or scream down the stairs or bang on the wall. Hey, turn off the camera.
Get rest outdoors to share his sleep setup.
Share my sleep setup. Yeah.
Yeah, to Camp Challenge Alliance.
Right. Okay.
Hashtag Camp Challenge Alliance.
Right. I got that. Yeah. Because I've got
That's
3 different
what
ones
is-
that I use, but
Yes,
yeah.
that is our this month's challenge. I haven't posted my video yet, but plan on hopefully making it tomorrow.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think the only one that's posted their video yet's been Expeditionary Johnny.
No,
Oh, Danny got hers up too.
Oh, that's right. Danny got hers out. That's right. I watched that too.
all the videos on my playlist. I've been following Al, and when he gets an update, I get an update because I'm watching Al very closely. Al, watching you. When you get an update, I
Somebody's watching me.
well, Al,
That's not creepy at all.
I'm promoting you.
I told you I couldn't sing.
Somebody's watching you.
Sorry, Des, you just lost some subscribers. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's right. At least you didn't hear me. I'd be like ducking. I screech worse than a cat on a fence.
And I'm tired too, so that's the only reason I actually tried to sing. So
I've had plenty of practice not singing, so I'm pretty good at not.
my cousin and I, my aunt, we all call each other, sing happy birthday, and we all cannot carry a tune at all. It's the funniest thing ever.
Well, I don't even sing happy birthday now.
Yeah, we do.
I just mouth the words and hope that nobody is really
I
paying
usually do
attention.
that when there's about 10 people, but not when it's. You can't mouth the words
Oh.
by yourself. It just doesn't work.
Well, it's really bad when I'm trying to sing it to Nicole because it's like.
When do you do it? Late at night?
Right, I'm just trying to sing our happy birthday songs. And it's
Not even good at that
are
one.
you saying something?
Ain't this something that me and Al are both up in the corner and we both got a pillow looking the same way. Ah, shoot. Lou, stop. You're going to get me in trouble. Your mom's going to get mad at me.
That's funny. It's like, come on. Look what I got in my mouth, Dad.
She's got her little ball and she wants me to throw it.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what
Playtime.
Playtime, Dad.
Lou, I played with you this morning for like an hour.
I don't care. That's this
Tired.
morning, Dad. That's this afternoon.
Now we
Lou,
gotta
I
play
go
for
night
another hour.
right now.
God, that's just an hour.
You gotta go night. Oh, I almost jumped out of there accidentally.
It wouldn't be the first time somebody did that.
Yeah. I hit my phone accidentally. Lou, stop.
Let's see. Anything else going on with you guys? Anything over the weekend?
Well, I didn't freeze to death,
No,
That's
he
a
didn't.
good thing.
so that's a bonus.
Yeah, I'm still alive too. Cold, but still alive.
Tomorrow I'm
Would you-
gonna attempt to do my video. I'm gonna pull out the hot tent. I'm gonna set up the stove, and start a nice little fire with some cherry wood. Bring out my sleep system. Take a little day nap. Show off my sleep system. Lou, oh my God, I'm gonna get in trouble. Get down. Get down.
The only thing I might do with regards to YouTube tomorrow is going to be I might edit the rest of my video for Monday. And
It takes
that's
time.
going to be it. That's going to be it because I don't think I'll be on here at all tomorrow, actually, because I'm just going to start taking Sundays off.
Take the day off, yeah.
With Nicole.
Yep.
That's okay. Al, I'm gonna end up having to call you on Messenger to remind you that your YouTube friends miss you.
Well, you could probably do that, but I may not answer because I may not even have my phone on.
He'll have it on silence.
We can order a video.
Ow.
Where's
Yeah,
Al?
do not
Where is he?
disturb.
Do not.
Instead of where's Waldo, it's where's Al.
Hey,
We'll just
I'll go on Monday and there'll be all this big postings of everybody putting, "Where's Al?"
yeah.
All the community,
He's
all the
been
community
gone for
tabs
more
will be
than
buzzing.
24 hours.
I'm in the woods looking for Al and I can't find him.
Yeah.
Don't know where he's gone.
I checked the back step, but it was empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back step was empty. He must be at the front step.
So I ran to the front step, but no, Nicole and Al were not there.
I was
There was
knocking
just
on
a
the
sign at
door.
the
There
door
was
that said, "Do
nobody
not
home.
disturb. Come back Monday."
Monday when I come. Monday when I does a video, I'll be. I'm back.
Oh gosh, I could see it now, a cutout with Al and his head sticking out. I'm back. Oh, I gotta turn the camera off. I just got the whistle. Okay, I'm still here though.
Right, so on Thursday I'm doing a hot tenting 2 nights at a friend's in Wilmington in Kent. So nice woodland. So I should do my sleep system then.
Please
No.
do.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
do.
we're,
I'd
we're
love
just
to.
showing what do you do when you want to be comfortable out there, kind of thing.
What do I do?
I know what I do. I do about everything I
No,
possibly
he's
can, but
just saying what to do for the video. So you can
yeah,
make like a full, if you do like a full on video and you want to add it to the Camp Alliance, just hashtag it to Camp Challenge Alliance. I'll add it in. It doesn't matter if it's like, because my videos.
Yeah, it don't have to be all about that. Just if you want to speak about your sleep system and then just hashtag it to Camp Challenge Alliance,
Oh
that'd
yeah.
be great.
Yeah.
I mean, just do
I'll
your
do two
regular
separate.
video. And
Yeah,
just,
I'll
Yeah.
do a separate video to that. Yeah, I'll do my 2-day one, and I'll do a sleep system as well.
Yeah.
So I'll split
whatever
film
works.
when I edit it. Yeah.
Whatever
Nice.
works for you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like I
Thank you.
said, when I goes out and does a video, I does like, well, my 5 item one, I did a full on hour-long video, my 5 item challenge, but we did that one with 24 hours out in the woods. This one is just basically just show off how you would set up to be comfortable out in the bush, whether it's in a hot tent with your stove and everything, or in your hammock and stuff like that, and whatever. Really, if you want to do it in your yard, you can do it in your yard. I'm not really strict on the I'm not going to call them rules. I'll call it guidelines for
Yeah.
what can and
We
can't
want
be
people
put
to have fun
into
doing it. So
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
more
just
just
want to have
about
fun doing it.
getting
And
out,
show
having
off our
fun,
stuff.
making videos, putting out
Right.
some nice content. The only thing that I really ask people to do is try to have the video actually revolve around what this month's challenge, because it changes from month to month to month.
Oh yeah. Same as the Stealth Camping Alliance that I'm with.
yeah,
It's a
Yeah,
different one every
sort of.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, though, in the Stealth Camping Alliance, they don't mind if you share a random video as long as it's stealth camping. Just
Yeah.
like Camp Challenge Alliance, we should be okay with a random video too, as long as it's camping outdoors.
Well, that's what I said. That's the same
Right.
thing I said about,
Right.
the 5 item challenge. Okay,
Right.
we wanted to do the 5 item challenge, but some people need more than 5 items, so take more than
Right.
5 items. Just
Right.
do a little camping video and
Right.
just tag it in. And like, I was surprised that I got Jen and Steve added in a video.
yeah.
That was a
I
good
had a
one.
lot of interest from other people that wanted to add in videos, and I was like, sure. One person even asked me, they said, well, we can't get outside. Can we set up a tent on the bed, like the little pop-up tent? I said, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
I said, just have fun doing it, make a video and post it. I said, I'll put it in there. It still revolves around what we're talking about,
Right.
which is
Trying to have fun.
primarily have fun.
Yeah, have fun and enjoy the community that we're all trying to build up.
Yeah.
We're trying
it's
to
like-
grow the Camp Challenge Alliance too, so we'd like to get more people involved with some
Well,
of
I
the.
mean, like, here's the other thing too. You look
Oh
at
no, we got burgles in here.
oh god, block them. Burgles is a spammer.
Oh.
And you got about 15 or 20 or 30 or 40 channels that will just
Yeah.
open and start spamming. I don't have my chat open,
busy
so
for
I
a
can't
minute.
see 'em.
Keep all the mods busy for a minute.
Yeah. But
I don't know why he worries about it. There's not many people watching. It's just a waste of time.
yeah, that's all it is a waste of time. I don't get it. Yeah, Des, put it in subscriber mode.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Des?
I can. I don't know how to do that.
You have to go to edit your video, this current one that you're on YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, and go in the little section where it says edit the video.
Hold on. I gotta find that. I don't know where that is yet.
I'm gonna have to be looking at it to show it to you because I don't even remember all the current steps. But
Thank you, Nikki, for covering my back on this.
yeah, Nicole will keep blocking them.
I
I
think
mean, like,
if you go to your content or you're in live, it should show this current live. And
Do I need to go to my studio?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to my studio. Hold on. Then go up to YouTube Studio. Come on, kick in.
are you still blocking them?
All right, content. Content. Then go to my live. No.
Yeah. Find the one you're currently in. There's 3 dots at the end of the description. And then it should say edit.
Yep, I got it. It says edit title, add description, get shareable link, and delete forever.
Okay, no, over on the side, then there should be a. Hang on, I'll go in the room. No, I'm gonna go on the computer and do it.
Customization?
Yep. I think it's under customization. Hang on.
Yeah, I can't. I've got a different screen up on mine, so I can't do it right now.
Yeah, he'll just keep coming back on this. Yeah.
Yep. Excuse me while I have some yummy food here.
Okay.
And my hair.
You had to get Al out of bed. Look at that.
See what you're doing to me?
I'm sorry, but I'm
Jamie's
I'm
still
good.
laxing.
I follow instructions really well, so I follow instructions really well.
I suppose I can do this now without being actually on live. The steps should still be there. Okay, so you go into your content.
I went to content and oh wait a minute, yeah. Went to content and it didn't give me enter the video and I did the 3 dots.
No, you have to go into where it says not the 3 dots. You have to go into where it says details.
I'm at details.
Okay, and I think you have to go into, I think it's editor after you hit details.
All right, hold on.
Over on the left.
I gotta find. Okay. Oh nope, that gives me my video. No, that's not it. Details. No, I gotta go back now. Dak nabbit. Right, hold on. Back to live. The pop up. Details. If I click on edit on the left side, it takes me to my different place. It didn't take me to where I needed to go.
Okay, Troy. Oh God.
It took me to like one of my shorts about my mail I got today.
See, I have to be in an actual live to see that because it doesn't show me all of the. It's not showing me everything that I need. Oh.
Either way, it looks like you scared him off.
Well, once you block so many accounts, he can't come back then anyway.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know how to do this. Well, I'm sure it's under details. And then there's customizations comes up. Do you see stream customizations there just under the pencil?
She hasn't got her headset on right now, Al.
Des, when you goes into the the edit, do you see the pencil? Then there's stream customizations.
Okay, hold on. All right. So I'm leaving details. I'm going to edit.
No. When you
I'm
click
in
on
details.
details,
I'm there, but I don't see the edit there.
no, there's a pencil. On the left-hand side, there's a pencil, and it looks like a little wireless doohickey thingy.
Yeah, I hit details, and it's got the pencil. It's lit up in red.
Yeah,
That's on the
just
left
below
side.
it.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing. There should be options below it.
I've got customization, analytics, and copyright there, but I don't have any other pencil on this screen.
No. Look. Can you see there's where I am?
Is that StreamYard? No, that's Studio.
No, YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
Studio.
that's your Studio. I'm there.
Yeah.
But I don't have. Hold on, I don't have stream customization.
Do you see this here?
Yeah,
Click that.
this is what I got. Let's hopefully I don't get disconnected. Hold on, let me bring the wire around the other monitor. Okay, so I clicked right here, right?
Yeah, click the
Which is
second
your
one.
Studio.
Click the one below it.
Customization.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it should say set subscriber mode.
Participation mode. Subscribers.
And then you can set the time. So you can set the time limit where, like, most people just do like 5 minutes or something like that.
I put 10, but
Yeah.
I think I better put 5.
Well,
How many hours did you do last time?
Al
I
did.
got really mad last time. I was like, yeah. I went in and set it for 60 hours. I was like, now I'll come back in my room and spam.
Do I need to do slow mode or no?
I didn't do slow mode. No.
Okay.
But
All
you
right.
can. That'll put a stop to them too if you put it on
I know, but
slow
that might
mode.
put a stop to everybody else too. So
No, that just means
Yeah,
that
but
they can
nobody's
only
spamming
type a
you,
comment.
so.
They can only type a comment every so often. That's
60
all that
seconds.
does. Yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry, every 60 seconds you can only get me.
No, but
Right,
I mean, like,
save
that's not
that.
even.
There
That's
you
not
go.
even a big. Now that'll only be in effect for this current live.
Video. Gotcha.
So if
Okay.
it comes back in again on another one of your lives, you just
Yep.
go in. Now you know how to do it. Go to Studio, click the details button on your current video, and you hit customizations, and that's where it'll bring you to where you can set up the subscriber mode. I know I knew how to
Shut
do
the
it.
coal up. It'll work.
I just had to look at what was here as for the options and that, because I'm good with pictures and stuff, but my
Visual is better.
my words get jumbled up. So if I can see it and look at it, I can say, okay, do this, this, and this.
Yeah, I'm good at visual too. So with you showing me that, it works.
When somebody like, I think it was Devil Dog showed me it once, and then when it happened, I was like, I was in a little bit of panic. I was like, okay, where is it? And then I just started looking through. I was like, okay, this one, this is it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So it just took a minute to find it, but I did.
Yeah, I got it. It was once I get shown, I'm pretty quick on the learning. But like Nightbot, I would need like 2 times, and then I write down 2 as well, so I know where to go.
No, I'd write
Well,
stuff
one-
down, but I can't read that, so it doesn't help me.
Once you get
Sorry,
Nightbot
Nicole.
set up, the only thing with Nightbot, once you get it set up, is going in and adding in whatever commands you want to add in there.
Yeah,
There's no
that's
thing to
the
that.
remembering where to go.
And
But
all it is there's ones called timers. That's the ones that automatically drop in your room at specific time intervals when you want them to.
yeah,
And the other one is commands. And that's you put in the name, what you want the command to be called, or what you want typed in the room. And then you put your message. And whenever anybody types that specific command, you can set it for everyone, moderator, or owner. So whenever anybody types that command, that you says, okay, only moderators can drop it. So
Right.
if a moderator goes in and types, say, Dez, it'll drop whatever message you had put in that command.
That's cool.
This is all knowledge that's passed on to me from other people that I'm passing on to other people.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, now
All
I'm
right,
gonna
I just
turn off my
dropped that
camera.
video.
I'm turning off my camera so you guys don't have to watch me eat my dinner.
I eat on camera all the time. Now you're telling me it's not a good thing? But yeah, look, getting back to the lunch thing before all this Mr. Borgles thing happened. Like Jen and Steve, homesteaders. Who would have thought they would have jumped in on the Camp Challenge Alliance? But they did. Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, and they had fun with the kids and everything.
Well, Danny, same thing. All of her content on her channel is all homesteading and there's no camping stuff on her channel. But she got the opportunity. Now she's got 2 videos on the Camp Challenge Alliance. This is what I want to try to do with it. Is I want to try to bring as many people into it as possible, because just because I got a bushcraft channel doesn't mean that I'm all bushcraft. Just 'cause
Jamie, it's
someone has
okay.
a
Thank you for hanging
homestead
up there. Sorry. Jamie dropped down
doesn't
for
mean
music rights.
they're all homesteading. Just because somebody got a music channel doesn't mean they're all music. They might do camping too. So I want to try to get everybody into the snowball effect and just keep it going.
Can I do a quick I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I want to do a quick interruption. If anybody knows Papa Rock that hangs out at Lazy Acres and sometimes comes on my channel, he was just admitted into the hospital. He'll be there for a few days.
Oh no.
Bummer.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been sick and he's dealing with cancer and stuff, so and now he's got a heart doctor appointment on Monday, but I think they'll keep him there and do everything in the hospital. So yeah. All right. Sorry about that. I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on.
That's okay. At least he's getting looked after. That's the main thing. But yeah, I want to try to get as many people in on this as I can, just because of the fun of it.
Yeah.
And it gets back to what we're all originally here for anyway, is to put out content.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of my subscribers are campers as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whereas my channel's like walking, camping, my job. I've got some videos of them, me doing my job and things like that on there as well, but it's all outdoors. But I do have a lot of campers that I've actually met up with throughout the UK and done camping with them. So I should pass that on to them as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So quite some big channels over here that, you know, they've got millions of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be good.
Absolutely. By all means, let them know about it. And like I said, spread the word, because, like I said, it's all about having fun and doing what we love to do. And that's, get out and enjoy outdoors and do something fun. Make a nice video. Right, and share it with
sounds good.
Not everybody's like me and lives outside.
I tried that last night. Didn't work out. It got dark way too quick, and there wasn't enough daylight hours.
Well, you need to get that little clip for your phone on your ridge line, so you can keep both hands inside the hammock.
But my phone would freeze. That's the problem with that. My phone would have froze. Same thing happened to my cameras. All my batteries froze and had no power. I had to sleep with my phone, my battery bank, my camera batteries. All of my electronics had to be on my body while I slept, just to keep them warm enough so I had power to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Enjoy the view.
They need to figure out some kind of like a warm box or something, that is like heated up during the daytime or whatever, and then at nighttime when the temperature drops, it still stays warm, but it's not super hot. That it keeps your electronics.
But then, see, I gotta carry this. That sounds.
I know. I forget these things, Al. I'm just thinking of a way to keep your stuff nice and warm, or
Oh, I know.
or get those heating things for your hands.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
pocket warmers.
yeah, because they're not thick or anything, and you put the pocket warmers and feet warmers and put it in like, take a bag with you that you can put it in that will keep it warm around your clothes or whatever, and then stick your stuff inside of it. Because I mean, you're lugging and everything else, and they don't take that much room, so I'm sure you could put it like in your sweatshirt or something in your backpack
Well,
and put everything in
most
there.
of my stuff, my batteries are only my batteries are only about this big.
Right,
Well, they weren't huge, so I just put them in my pockets.
right. But
And
same with a camera.
my phone and my battery bank were flat, so I put them in my two top pockets here.
Right.
The big thing is the camera I had to lay down on my side,
Mhm.
so that was kind of pushed against me. So all night long I was constantly rolling around on the camera.
Yeah, and it's sticking into your side too. I'm sure.
The camera is about the size of the water.
Right, but still, I mean, if anything's in my bed, like a toy or something from my cat, I feel it, and it could be the size of a, you know, whatever
Yeah,
it
it could be
is.
like a little toy mouse or something.
Yeah,
I want it
yeah,
in the bed.
and you feel it. It's like a pee. It's a pee in a mattress. You just feel that pee under the mattress. Princess and the Pea. You know that story. I managed to get Al out of bed. Holy smokes!
You did. And now I'm looking at my sleep because God loves stuff sacks. They're so great because you don't have to roll them anymore. You just stuff it in there. But still, in all, me being me, when I get home, I tends to haul all this stuff out and roll it all properly and put it back in anyway.
Yeah, well, you gotta let it air out, shake out anything that might have gotten on it.
Nothing got on this. It's too cold to get
Oh,
on this.
yeah, but leaves, leaves. I'm sure a leaf might have gotten on there.
Um,
Branches.
Now, in saying that, when I was over sat down, I lit my fire. Of course, warmth started coming from the fire. So what happened? All the wolf spiders decided, oh, it's getting warm out, so let's go see what's going on.
Oh
So
no.
they all started dropping down on me. I was like, well, you go away. I'm not afraid
Sounds
of
like
spiders.
sounds like Harry Potter movie.
Well, I'm not afraid of spiders or anything, so it didn't really bother me. It was just like whenever I went to pick up something, there's a spider there crawling around. I'm like, well, you can just find somewhere to go and hibernate for a while.
Right.
Because I don't think, like, a lot of people kill spiders when they see them. I don't. Because spiders are eating all the other little creepy crawlies that you don't want around. Spiders are eating the mosquitoes and earwigs. Everything that's
And those snakes are eating those spiders, so.
yeah, but I mean, up here we don't have snakes that are eating them, but we got all the spiders eating all the mosquitoes and
Black flies.
the little black flies and everything like that. So I tend to leave them alone whenever I see them.
I like the daddy long legs. The spiders with the long legs. Those were always my favorite thing to hold in my hands. Everything else, no thank you.
I like the house spiders. They're like black, and some of them get around like the size of a quarter.
Yeah.
I like them ones, but Nicole freaks out whenever she sees them. So she's like, "Kill it, kill it, kill it." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna kill it. I takes them and I'm
Yeah, we
not
have a lot
out.
of palmettos.
She's probably
Palmettos
gonna
are the
be mad.
worst.
She's probably gonna be mad when she hears this because I think she's listening down there. But there's been a couple of times where she hasn't seen the spider, so I'll pick him up and put him somewhere where she won't see him and let him go again. Because
Sorry, Nicole.
he's keeping all of the other bugs out of the house.
Yep.
That's what he's doing. It's like having a cat in the house. The cat keeps the mice out. These spiders keeps out all of the little other creepy crawly bugs. If you kill all them spiders, then something else is going to move in. Probably
Yeah,
two or
my
three.
cats chase after the palmettos, which is like the southern version of the cockroach.
Yeah.
but they're not as nasty as the cockroach. But it takes forever to kill them.
Yeah.
So you could throw a phone book on it and walk away. This is when the phone books were about this big, and they were still around. And you go to lift it up, and the thing will go scurrying out. It's one of those things. So one day our cat never gets up on the counter over by the stove, and we have an outlet in the wall, and she's staring at this outlet, and we're like, "What is going on?" So my son undoes the outlet, and there's two antlers sticking out. My son puts the cover back on and closes it up. Because when we moved in here, this was a foreclosure. So we threw 7 bombs in here because it was closed forever, but we saw dead bugs everywhere. So we're like, we are not moving in until we bomb this place. This was 12 years ago. And I mean, we had bombs up and down this townhouse, up like 4 upstairs, 3 or 4 downstairs, and we just left the door and went away for like 2 days. It was, we weren't taking a chance, but every once in a while, because the temperature's dropping, we'll see one and we'll see the cat like doing the huntress thing, and she's like looking. And I'm like, oh, what are you looking at? And then we get a glass and a piece of paper, and we go like this, and we grab it, and we go to the toilet and flush it. We won't squish it. We just flush it. We get rid of that thing. I'd rather waste a little bit of water than have that thing in my house.
Yeah.
I hate those things. They're the worst. But lizards I like too. And one lizard got in here, and the cat found it, and we got it, and we put it back outside. It just dropped its tail because of scaredness, and so we saved the lizard. Lizards I'm fine with. I love them, but palmettos, oh, I'm like, kids, come get this thing out of my house.
We
They're
don't
my.
have those up there.
Thank God. Thank God.
I have not seen any cockroaches, knock on wood, and I have not seen anything like similar to it.
If I go away if the kids and I go away, and we take the cats. I'm throwing a couple of bombs in here. I'm making sure like my plates and food and everything is covered, and I'm throwing a bomb in here or two just to make sure that everything is taken care of. Because no way do I want to go through whatever the people did before me.
Yeah.
Because it's no way. I take pride in all my stuff. I don't want it nasty. So it took too long to work by myself to get what I have now. So yeah.
Well, that's like I said, I don't mind the occasional spider going on. There was one time I went and sat on the sofa, and I never had anything on my feet. And one of those spiders ran out, and it ran halfway up my shin and stopped. And then turned around and ran down and went on. I was like, okay.
That's a first. I've never heard of that one.
You went in the wrong spot, didn't you? Because it just ran out of nowhere, and it was like, and they're quick.
Yeah.
They're really quick, and he's.
Oh,
like,
I see it around here too.
I think
yeah.
he came out from under the sofa, and he made the loop to go back under the sofa, but he went up my toes and up my leg, and when it got partway up my leg, it must have thought like I'm in the wrong spot and turned around and left.
I took the wrong detour.
Yeah.
I just laughed, and I think I wasn't even wet in the cold then. I think.
Well,
Mom
we could talk about it forever if you want, Nicole.
Mom said, "What was that?" And I said, "It was a spider ran out and ran up my leg." And then he turned around and went back. And,
Are you?
and Mom was all over.
Wow.
I just laughed. I said,
Oh wow,
"Look at
Nancy,
spider."
you got bit by.
I haven't tried scorpion yet.
Stung. Me neither, and I am a Scorpio.
Me too.
We stung ourselves.
I had a pet scorpion, and somebody murdered him.
Oh.
Oh. Is it who I think it is?
Yes, it is who you think it is, and it's not Doris.
I didn't mention Doris. Doris, nice tail.
They went in the room and started spraying Raid around in the room where the scorpion was in.
Oh
The one ant and spider said, well, there was a fly flying around in there. There was enough Raid in there to kill about friggin' 500 flies.
I didn't kill it, I swear. It was the raid that you sprayed that killed it. So raid. Ouch, Nancy.
and it was an emperor scorpion. So I didn't even get the opportunity to get stung by him.
Mm.
Because emperor
I-
scorpion, if it stings you, it's just like a bee sting or something like that. It's not.
Nikki goes, right does, right? Right does.
It's not. It's not overly bad. Like if one of them stings you, it's not bad. If you have a reaction to bees, it could be bad.
Yeah.
But the emperor scorpion is not bad. It's with scorpions, size matters. The bigger they are, don't worry
The
about
better they
it.
are.
The little, if you get stung by a little tiny scorpion, you're probably not going to make it.
Yeah. I got stung by
Unless
2
you're in our
wasps.
hospital. Stop
No,
at
a
your
wasp and a
cloth.
hornet.
Well,
Wasp
I'm
and a
always
hornet.
looking for them out in the wild, but I have not ran across the scorpion yet.
Yeah, because you're in. Well, you might down in. Well, no, because it's starting to change the temperature.
Mm.
Wouldn't
Do you
it
have
be
a
more like
UV light?
a higher heat?
Tony, do you got a UV light?
No, I don't. I don't got that filter on my
If
thing.
you get a UV light and you go out with the UV light on, they glow bright green.
Oh, that's
They
cool.
literally, you will see them from
Hey,
a
Danny.
distance lighting up.
Yeah.
The link is
I'll have
up
to
there if
try
you want to come
that.
up.
I got that new light now, and it has a UV.
Yeah, just try it on a few things that luminesce under UV. And if the stuff luminesces, like on some of the money, there's a thing in the money that will luminesce under the UV light.
Right.
If that glows, if you can find stuff that glows under that, chances are it'll light up scorpions, and you'll be able to see them.
I want to give you guys a helpful hint. If you get stung by a bee, a wasp, or hornet, get some ammonia and put it on there. Or if you don't have that and you got Windex, spray it on you.
I would have done that, but I couldn't at the time because I got stung on my eyeball.
I would not do that. But I'm saying anybody else, in other locations. Eyes, we don't do that with our eyes.
I don't think it would have worked for my eyes.
No. Hey, Devil Dog, welcome, welcome. The link is posted up above. If you guys want to come join in, you can. There's plenty of spaces. I have room for 10. I mean, there's 4 of us. I'm gonna say, yeah, because I got stung and I watched, and I'm like, what am I gonna use? Because this hurts so bad. And I can remember watching My Big Fat Greek Wedding of all movies, and the guy would walk around with a bottle of Windex and says it cures everything. It takes care of pimples and this. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna try it. And I did. It took the stinger right out of my arm, and I sprayed it a couple more times through the day, and it didn't hurt after that. The swelling went down immediately and everything. So
Yeah, I don't have a
learned.
problem with it myself.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad sting. I mean, it wasn't a bad swelling, but it was enough that it hurt, and it was like, the hurt would just not go away. So I sprayed it a few times throughout the day after it got the stinger out, because the stinger came right out with the ammonia, and so that's why.
Yeah,
I
I'm
taught
kind of
somebody else.
lucky on that one. I'm not allergic to anything. Flea will swell me up. Is about the only thing that I get bad reaction to is a flea bite.
All my scars, like you see in my hands, is all insect bites. So I've got them up and down from mosquitoes and ants, anything that bites. So,
Be back soon.
okay, Chris. But yeah, it's I just learned that trick one day, and I was like, I want to try it out and see if it works, and it worked. And I told somebody else about it too. They didn't believe me, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it actually worked." I was like, "Yeah, it helps." So, that's a good thing to have. So if you have smelling salt, doesn't smelling salt or somebody who faints, doesn't that have ammonia in it?
That is ammonia, yes.
Yeah. So if
Concentrated.
yeah. So if you ever carrying it with you and you get
Hi,
it's in your
Danny.
first aid kit, that's perfect. Dan, if you want to come up and Devil Dog, if you feel like coming up, you don't have to. You're always welcome. Plenty of
Get
room.
up there now.
Al says, "Get up there now."
Now.
Now, damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
if
too tired to fight.
Raquel was here, but I don't know what I think she might have left. Yeah, my plan tomorrow is to continue watching YouTube. I have such an exciting life. I do want to go down to St. Mark's and take a video of St. Mark's and the lighthouse. And I think it's right on the Gulf of Mexico. No problem, Devil Dog. You don't have to come up. I totally understand. You got a bunch of other things going on, but the option is there if you do down the road. Not today.
I'm gonna drop because I need to go shopping before dark because I still got to pack up my Jeep and everything else tonight too.
All right, I'll take some. Some sourdough pretzel bites. If you're getting snacks, you might as well
That's
bring
not a bad
sourdough.
idea. The peanut butter stuffed ones,
Hey,
right?
Well,
I
no,
want
these
some
are from a different
beaver
company. They're
nuggets.
just sourdough nibbles.
Ah.
I want some beaver nuggets.
And I'll also take some
The
beef
apple
jerky.
pie ones. The one I heard apple pie ones are good, or the caramel
You said beaver nuts, right?
Nuggets.
nuggets.
I had to look this up now to figure out what the heck this is. You're not the first person I heard this from.
Yeah, they're very good.
Beaver nuggets. Bucky's has got them, but I don't know what it is. Let's see.
Yeah,
A
they look.
delicate, puffy yet crunchy corn nugget with a brown sugar caramel coating.
Yeah.
Actually, sounds pretty good.
I've done this. I've seen people eating them, and I'm like, I want some. And I was on a panel the other day, and three of them on the panel had them, and I'm like, I don't have none. It's not fair.
All right,
Even have
well,
spicy
you guys
ones.
enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe I'll catch you somewhere later. But yeah,
Thanks, Tony.
I gotta go do this before it gets dark.
I
See
appreciate
you,
you
Tony.
hanging out with me.
Oh, no problem. Happy to be here.
Bye, honey. What time is it? Okay, Jonesy is what, in an hour? Is somebody
Yeah.
else on right now? At 6 Eastern?
Lazy Days is going on in like 3 minutes, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because when Chris comes back, we can end it. And that way, if you guys want to go to Lazy Days, or you catch a nap or whatever you want to do,
I'm having a lazy day as it is.
and then Jonesy's doing his radio at 7 Eastern, so I would definitely want to be there for that.
Yeah.
I want to open that up. Okay, make sure I watch that. Oh, he doesn't have it set up yet. Okay. I'm over there looking for a live and it's not set up.
Ooh,
Oh
lazy day.
wow.
I
Lazy
got.
Day started wow, they started a while ago. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, 6 minutes
Yeah, I
ago.
got a notification there a little while ago about lazy days, but when I went and looked, they're not on yet. They're gonna be on
Yeah.
at 5 Central, I think it is.
Oh, okay. So 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, they're not live.
So I'm gonna use that opportunity to go down and grab my. I got a plate of Chinese food down in the fridge, screaming at
Oh,
me.
yum. Yum yum.
And
Yeah,
I've
Chinese
also
food
got
down here is awful.
this to
Aw,
deal with.
so cute. Daddy's home.
This thing.
Yeah, she did. I heard her in the background with Nikki
Yeah.
last night. I'm like, oh, Dora's Mrs. Al. All right, so that's 5 minutes. I mean, that's 2 minutes. What is it? How long? I don't know. I lost track.
It's only
Yeah,
another
a
minute or
minute.
something.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
minute. And then an hour from here is Jonesy. All right.
She heard something. Her head popped up. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she didn't. She cried a lot.
You gotta get out now.
Okay,
That's why
quiet
I'm
listener.
moving
We're
it.
gonna be leaving soon as Chris comes back.
That's why I'm
If
moving
if
it.
Chris can hear me.
I'm gonna hop off anyway, Des. Now I'm gonna go down and get my
Yeah, go
get my
get your
food and
dinner.
my food up. So you have a great day. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having me
hanging
out.
out with me. Oh, no problem. Anytime.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna hang out here until Chris comes, everybody. But if you want, you can go on over and hang out with Jess and Lisa. They would love it for a couple of viewers. Everybody left Chris. They're all heading over to the Lazy Days with Chris and Jesse. I mean, sorry, Chris and Jesse. Jesse and Lisa.
Jesse and Lisa. It's
Yeah.
called
Do you know that?
Lazy Days.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
I don't know if the link was posted. Hold on a second. Bitty. Nope. I'll grab it for you, and then you can
Okay.
come over there. They're really great. Great channel. Great couple.
Okay.
And then Jonesy goes on in an hour my time, which is Eastern, on his radio channel. And I think Nikki posted that.
All right, I'll pop over and have a look anyway because it's like 11 o'clock at night here. So I'll be coming off soon. But I'll
You'll
go
be
over and have a look
crouching.
anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all right, Chris. Anytime I'm on, you're welcome to come and hang out.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot for having me.
You're very
And
welcome. You
I'll
have a good evening.
and you. Have a good one. See you
Thank
soon.
you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye, everybody. I shall see you at your next live, which I think is Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern. I hope you all are there, and I would love to have you. Much love and peace.